How's it going, guys? So, for the first time in my life, I'm going to open a booster box for the Spark on my channel. Here's hoping everything goes pretty good. Probably should have had the mic down. Audio probably sucks, lighting sucks, and the whole setup sucks. So obviously, y'all are going to enjoy it. That's the rules. So, let's get this guy opened up. As you can see, it's sealed. I'm not BSing this, that, and the other. So if we pull something awesome, I mean, it's a legitimate pull. If you guys don't believe it, that's your fault. Alright. All the packs. We're just gonna go on ahead and start it off. As you can see, obviously, still open the packs. It's not like I'm BSing. So far, there's a couple commons that are actually pretty decent, at least from what I can see. Giant's Primate, a lot of people are kind of talking about that right now. It's not a great card, but people just like the new artwork. This card actually won a couple drafts for me, so it's pretty good. And we got a feather, not too bad. Devouring Hellion, it's a foil. So we'll put those off to the side. And then the army tokens. I don't know if you guys know or not, but this is stage 1. There's one little bitty zombie right there, as well as the big guy here. If we find more, I'll show you as it progresses how the army builds, which is pretty neat in my opinion. So I'm just going to open the pack off the camera, just because I don't like holding it like that. It's really weird. Teferi's Time Twist, I think it's pretty decent. Keeps your Plainswalkers alive. Dovin, and a Soul Diviner. It's not terrible by any means. We'll definitely put that over there. Just a soldier. Nothing amazing. Hoping to... Let's see here. What am I really hoping to hit? I guess another Teferi wouldn't be terrible. Just to have. I could definitely see myself getting something like a BOLAS. I need a couple of Ketras. Those will be decent for one of my decks. Going to see a lot of aristocrats here soon. Good old Teo the Shield Mage. You got Hexproof. It's pretty decent. Spark Double's not a bad card either. There's one of them. That's the full-grown army right there. You can kind of see the 18 bajillion zombies in the background, all holding those nice little BOLAS spears. Dambreaker, Cyclops, some Horizons, Aiding the Fallen. Just going to go right through it here. Get right down to the uncommons and the decent stuff. Ral's Outburst, pretty good card. Bond of Flourishing I like a lot. Vraska, Swarm's Emirates. Could be better. We got a Solar Blaze. There's a foil back there as well, so I'm kind of excited about that. It is... Well, lost excitement. Pretty quick there. It's a Prismite. Set that over there. Just a wolf token. Nothing important. Never was a fan of Arlen. Probably never will be. Alright. Going to pretty much fly through the commons here. Turret Ogre. Up. Totally spoiled the foil. Merfolk Skydiver. Definitely not a bad card. Devouring Helion. Watley. Sun's Heart. The classic art. Take a look at that. Deliver unto Evil. Choose up to 4 target cards in your graveyard. If you control a BOLAS Plainswalker, return those cards to your hand. Otherwise, an opponent chooses 2 of them. Leave the chosen cards in your graveyard and put the rest into your hand, and then this gets exiled. But Seb McKinnon with that artwork is really, really nice. And we got a foil Davriel. Heck yeah. This dude is an absolute monster. Just a good card all around for discard anything. So we're going to set him back here. And then another full-grown army token. Alright. Goblin Assault Team, Pouncing Lynx, Sky Theater Tricks, Nothing Cares. No, doesn't matter. Useless. Now we're talking. I like this card. I like it a lot, folks. Evolution Sage. Proliferate is amazing. Neoform. Hand in hand right there. Ashiok. Yeah, buddy. I was looking for a couple of these. I'm going to be building a pretty fun little Esper deck. And Krinko, who was another card that just absolutely won one of the pre-releases for me. He was amazing. So, really hoping to see him go up just a tiny bit in value. I think he's overall a pretty solid card. Starts off kind of weak, but he'll get there. Alright, we got Gideon Sacrifice, Naga Eternal, Raging Crunch. Everybody loves the Crunch. Alright, we got Eternal Skylord. Not bad, I'm loving the amassability. Dovin's Veto, there we go. Good card, good card, good card. And Grateful Apparition. Right now I've got a Plainswalker deck, Esper, that uses this as pretty much its only creature. But it's such a huge card. Being able to pretty much ult Kaya. And a Tameo, heck yes. On a Burning Prophet. So we still haven't hit our foil rare. But look at that Tameo. God, that's gorgeous. No, you can't really read all the flavor text, but it's spells and abilities you control, or spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to discard cards or sacrifice permanents. Her +1 is choose a non-land card, choose a non-land card name, then reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put all cards with the chosen name from among them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard, and -3, return target card from your graveyard to your hand, so you can pretty much stall for forever with that card. I've seen it. Nothing but fogs. I'm going to despise it with a passion. Alright, here we go. Got Battlefield Premonition, Sky Theater Tricks. Still can't say that card right. Blind Blast, Luxodons. You got a Hippo. Nobody cares. Gateway Plaza. I got a guy looking for a couple of those, so I'm put aside. Tameos. And Cyclops. Nobody cares. Eternal Taskmaster. And a Summit. That's about as far as I'm going to get with this card. It's a meh. I'm not a huge fan. I can see it being run in some stuff, but meh. Mizium Tank, they brought back vehicles. It's decent-ish. That's about as far as it goes. And a Leyline Prowler. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Death Touch and Lifelink all day. All day. And it's a Mana Dork. Give that guy Vigilance, swing in. They don't want to block it. Tap it for mana. Oh. So Contentious Plan. Summit Sprint. Martyr for the Cause. Return to Nature. Kai's Ghost Form. So on, so forth. By now we kind of know what some of these things do. We got Rubble Belt Riders. Tyrant Scorn, which is the playmat that we're currently sitting on. Teo the Shield Mage, and another Soul Diviner. And a full-blown army token. Third of the way through the box, and we haven't hit a single mythic yet. But I'm sure we'll get there. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. No means no. Nobody cares. So on and so forth. Despise Arlen, so obviously her wolf is in the same kind of page as her. Storm the Citadel, not bad. Sunblade Angel, Challenger Troll. boy, that means we got a decent Plainswalker. It is Karn, the great creator. I mean, I really don't care. I'll be 100% honest with you. I never was a huge fan of Karn. This one is alright, I guess. I don't really see it being played too much in Standard, but there are people who believe, and to those I say, keep the dream alive. I like this card. Omnixus is Cruelty. -5/-5 at instant speed. Heck yeah. Alright. So 10th District Legionnaire. Challenger Troll. Saheeli. And a Dreadhorde Arcanist. Wizards are going to be a thing. They're going to come out. They're going to come out pretty quick and pretty hard. Definitely not something I'm looking forward to. So, War Screecher, Teferi's Time Twist, Troll of the Invasion, good old Crunch, skipping it, still skipping it. Now we're talking. Vizier of the Scorpion, Bond of Insight, Pledge of Unity, and a Sorin. Heck yeah. Just all in all, a decent card. I mean, you really can't go wrong with him. Combine that with, like, Sarkon, then everybody's got lifelink. You got 4/4 dragons just hitting them in the air. Definitely could be something I could see people doing. 0 out of 10 camera quality. Can't see. Alright. Turret Ogre, blah, 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 blah. Skipping through. Bond of Revival. Challenger Troll. Good old Tybalt. Good card. And Niv Mizzet. Really? Really? Our first... We're just putting Davril down. Our first mythic is this. And a Pouncing Lynx. Alright. Alright. No Escape. Nobody cares. Plaza. And another Dovin's Veto. That's good. I don't have to buy them anymore. Mowu. Obnixilis. And Time Wipe. Time Wipe's a decent removal card. I can see it being played in something like Bant. Throw down a Krasis, draw that, wipe the field, save your Krasis to play again next turn. Wouldn't be too bad of a little combination of cards right there. Kill absolutely everything. Martyr for the Cause. And here we are. So everybody's pretty much got a triumph, almost. Chandra, Invade the City. The Wanderer, who I would love to know who that is. Story about her is pretty cool, at least from what they were spoiling. She can't control her planeswalking, so she has to pretty much tie herself down with all her ability. And now that she is here with the Immortal Sun active, she doesn't have to worry about that, so she's free to use her powers however she likes. So that's really nice. And Vivian's Arcbow. Just, why would you give them the ability to just play so many cards? Why? I play a card, I draw. Go to town, wreck your face. The usual. Alright, On-Crop Invader. Skipping the comments. Bond of Passion. Death Sprout. Artwork is amazing on this as well. Is it set? It is. It's Seb McKinnon. So, really good there. Price of Betrayal. Oof. And Ral, Storm Conduit. You're going to see a lot of stuff involving this guy, especially like in Drake's secondary win condition, just being able to infinitely beat you in the face with Explosion. Ah, we finally got it. So you can see the two guys right there, and the very, very few in the background. And then that leads obviously into the full-blown army like we've been talking about. Comments. We got Bond of Insight, Pledge of Unity, another Saheeli, and a Commence the Endgame. It's not bad. Mainly just because it can't be countered, so you kind of can't interact with it. I'm getting a creature. I'm going to draw cards, and that's just how that is. Skipping right through. The Bond of Discipline, Heartwarming Redemption. This is Triumph. I mean, yay, Jays. Least favorite Plainswalker right there. That's going to get some flack. Everybody likes Jace. Alright. Honor the God Pharaoh. Up next is Cruelty. There we go. Eternal Skylord. Rally of Wings. 10th District. Okay, so legitimately out of these two, I would rather have this. I truly and utterly despise this guy with a passion. His previous card with a passion. Everything he stands for and what he believes in. Terrible card, 0 out of 10. Catch it on fire if I could. Alright, next pack. Alright. Gleaming Overseer. I do like this card. Yeah, more Ugin stuff. Jaya. And a Tilsmere. Friend of Wolves. Still not getting hardly any major hits. I mean, ugh. Skipping right through. Sweet, did that perfectly. Leyline Prowler. Paradise Druid, which I enjoy. Liliana's Triumph. Oh, it's a freaking dumber. Alright. And a Casualty of Wars is going to be our rare foil. So, choose one or more, destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. Alright. Prison Realm. Gideon's Triumph. Arlen. God Eternal Ronus. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. We can pull some more gods. I'm not going to be disappointed on that one. Show me foil Ketra. One time. One time. Battlefield. Oh, next one. Up. I seen it. I spoiled it. I know what it is. We got the piggy. Narset. Tell him, pig. Another god, another mythic. Definitely something I'm liking. Now just Oketra. I don't know, it's not hard. I don't want a Bantu. Let's get a foil Obnixla, or a foil Nicol Bolas. Alright, so we got a Bond of Passion. The good old puppy. Casmina. And just regular Casualties of War. Lackluster. No escape from this terrible, terrible box. Alright. Jace's Triumph. Flux Channeler. Kiora. Storev, the Deverkin Lich. Getting low on packs. Getting low on packs. That's what we got left. Looks like about 10 of them after this one. So, I mean, there's still hope. Not a lot, but there's hope. Good old Watley's Raptor. Bleeding Edge. Angrass Rampage, decent little card. And a Sarkon the Masterless. We were talking about that when we got that Sorin. Allows you to kind of... What in the world? Oh, that was just the weirdest There's like a weird notch at the top of it. Alright. Skipping right through. Yeah. The armored kitty cat, Dread Malkin. I like it. Interplanar Beacon, I like it. Jaya, not bad. Yeah, boys! You got Eternal Oketra. And a foil Charity Extractor. Nobody cares about you. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. That is just a token generator from hell. I did, however, specify I wanted foil. Come on, magic gods. You heard me. Alright, we got Augur of BOLAS, Bond of Revival, good old Davriel again, and land guy. He doesn't matter. He doesn't count for anything. Doesn't matter. Running out of room to put the empty packs in. Yep. So Johnny's Pride Mate, Dreadhorde Twins, Laztep Plating, and Nissa, who shakes the world. She does not look as ticked off in this one as she has in some of her other artworks. Gideon Sacrifice, Topless Statue, Heartwarming Redemption, spoilers, Gideon dies. This is Triumph, Tybalt, and another friggin' Storv. It's like our third one. Jiminy Christmas. So we got D-Spark, Great Uncommon, Godpharaoh Statue, Kaya, and a Kyle Hydra. If you get that reference, then you probably know me personally. Don't you act like it ain't true. It's totally true. Evolution Sage, Eternal Taskmaster, not even going to try. Parhelion 2. It will never see standard play. If it does, it is the jankiest of all jank decks. I honor that person, but disagree with their life choices. Good old Domri's Ambush. Invade the City. Angrath. Nobody cares about Vitu-Ghazi. It's not bad, but it's not bad. Alright. Got Deathsprout, Rescuer Sphinx, Nahiri, and a Neheb. This is it. Last two packs. Actually, you know what? Let's do Gideon's first. We have Cyclops, Elite Guard Mage, Ashiok, Widespread Brutality, and a foil Plains. Still not bad though. Like, I'll take the foil Plains. It's probably better than some of the other stuff I pulled. And the last pack. Here it is. The moment we've all been waiting for. Is it a Nicol Bolas? Is it anything decent? Chandra's Triumph. Firemine Vessel. It is not a Nicol Bolas, the Wanderer. And they laugh in my face. Jiminy Christmas. Bolas' Citadel. Got 3 of these things. I don't want them. So, we did get a couple decent bombs though. Alright, so I'm not really gonna complain all too much. We got Oketra, Sarkhan I think is going to be pretty decent. Of course, we got the Pig and Ronus. As far as everything else, you know, it's just decent, I guess. So that was pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Obviously, drop a follow, hit buttons, do whatever, thumbs up. Comment what card you think is probably the better ones out of all the packs. And see if I can open some more stuff later.